Hey there, little snowflakes. It's me, More Than a Girl, aka Sydney. And since Tuesday's video wasn't like a real content video, I'm making another one here on Thursday. And it's going to be a Therian Otherkin Tag. I know I've already done like 2 of these before, but this one is different. It has 15 questions. I got it off of the Veteran Moon K9 Packs YouTube channel. It was a video by Luna Silvermoon. I will put a link to their channel in the description, even though I think their pack is actually disbanded, but their videos are still pretty cool. For those of you who want the short answers to these 15 questions, here you go. What are your stereotypes/kin types? Wolf, fae, mermaid, dragon, and maybe unicorn or horse. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. 2. Are your therio/kin types your favorite animals? I have lots of favorite animals. I like wolves, but, you know, they're just one of my favorite animals. 3. Do you experience astral limbs? Yes. Is therianthropy important in your life? Yes. Do you know any Therians in real life? I know an Otherkin in real life. I don't know if they are also Therian, but I know that they're Otherkin, so there. Are you out of the den to anyone? Yes. What Therians do you look up to? Basically anyone that is more knowledgeable about things than I am. How did you find out your stereotypes? I just kind of figured it out. I didn't actually meditate a lot. I mean, I meditate, but not about that. They just kind of, you know, they were just there. Do you own anything that represents your kin type? Yes. What is your kin name and why? I don't have a kin name because I am my kin type, so my name is my kin type name, which is Sydney. Do you get shifts? Yes. If you do get shifts, what triggers them? Lots of random stuff. Do you have an explanation for therianthropy or why you are a Therian? Yes, I do. 14. What makes your kin type/stereotype happy? Whatever makes me happy, because I am my kin type and my kin type is me. We are the same person. They are not separate people from me. And number 15. Do you label yourself Therian or Otherkin? I label myself Otherkin because I have more kin types than stereotypes, and I feel like Otherkin is just kind of like a big blanket term for and includes the Therian community as well. So for those of you who just wanted those short, simple answers, you can leave now. Or if you want to hear the more in-depth answers, you can stick around. I will probably split the questions up into like 3 videos, each having 5 questions. So let's tackle the first 5 in more depth, shall we? Okay. What are your stereotypes/kin types? Canis lupus and all subspecies. A lot of people are like a specific wolf, like a specific breed of wolf, or if they believe in past lives, then they're like, I was this specific wolf in my past life, but I don't really do that. I kind of feel like I'm just a wolf. I feel like I am all wolves. Does that make sense? Timber wolf, gray wolf, red wolf, British Columbian wolf, Arctic wolf, Mexican wolf. I'm just a wolf. I've stopped searching for specifics, honestly. I figure if I'm meant to know if I'm like a specific wolfy wolf, then I'll figure it out, and I've just stopped stressing about it. And yes, I totally just disrobed for you. Congratulations. It's like 60 degrees in here, but I'm still hot because there's a fire and I'm drinking hot stuff. So, number 2, my second kin type is the fae. Nature, fae. Am I an elf? Am I a fairy? I don't know. One of the above. All of the above. I feel like fairy and an elf. I'm like kind of like, I identify as that, but I don't want to call like, I know fairies and elves are different, but I don't want to like call them separate kin types, so I just say fae to like cover all my bases up in here. Okay, my third kin type is a mermaid/siren. I just say /siren because I sing. We sing. I sing. I'm just like a mermaid that sings people to their death. I have a fishtail, and some sirens don't have fishtails, so I will call myself a mermaid. 5. I really identify with the mermaids from the book series Lost Voices by Sarah Porter, which I strongly suggest that everyone read, even if you aren't into mermaids, because it is honestly like the most badass series on the planet Earth. I'm not even kidding. I'm not like him with a character. I really connect with the Sarah Porter's concept of mermaids in that book series. So, yes. And, tea break. Dragon. My dragonkin type is very complicated, and I will probably make a whole other video devoted solely to my being a dragon. And like I said, also maybe a unicorn or maybe a horse. I don't know. Maybe I just want to be a unicorn and I'm really just a horse. But I also had this suspicion that I might be a horse for some reason I like never wanted to admit it. But I have very horsey qualities, and whenever I catch myself doing something horse-ish, I'm like, wait, am I a horse Therian? I don't know. Maybe I'm a unicorn. I don't know. I've always kind of like connected more with unicorns because they're awesome. The last unicorn was like my fave growing up. Okay, question number 2, and the video is already over 6 minutes, so maybe I'll do 5 videos with 3 questions. Anyway, number 2, are your Theria/kin types your favorite animals? Well, since only like the wolf and the maybe horse/unicorn are like animals, and like the other ones, I mean, I guess you could consider a dragon an animal, but I always see them more as like people because they're like super intelligent. And I mean, you know, maybe wolves and horses are super intelligent and we just don't know. But I'm getting off topic. I like wolves. Wolves are one of my favorite animals. Horses are one of my favorite animals, but they're like not like, okay, I have pictures of wolves all over my room just because I had calendars with wolves on it, and so I took the pictures out of the calendars and put them on my walls because I like to look at wolves because it makes me feel like at home. But you know, I only have like 1 picture of a horse in my room, and like we only have like 3 pictures of horses in the entire house. So I don't know, I'm not like obsessed with horses, or really dragons for that matter. I mean, I have the Aragon series just because I got sent the two first books as gifts, and then I found the last 2 books at a garage sale and a thrift store, so I just bought them because complete set. And I have the Aragon movie, though we'll not talk about that. So I mean, like, dragons aren't my favorite, but I mean, they're cool, and like the Fae, okay, the Fae are my favorite. I love the Fae. The Fae are great. I have fairies like all over my room. Okay, not all over my room. I have like a couple little fairy figurines. And like mermaids are indeed my favorite. I'm a mermaid. I have mermaid stuff. I have a mermaid tail. I am obsessed with mermaids. Get over it. Okay, number 3. Do you experience astral limbs? Almost constantly. I feel astral wings from my like almost all the time, like just this like tingling kind of like like my shoulder blades are trying to flap. I don't even understand. A tail sometimes, usually if I'm like wearing one of my real tails and then I take it off, I'll still feel like I'm wearing it, which I guess is like what an astral tail feels like. I feel antlers and horns on the top of my head sometimes, like the antlers from my Faekin type and the horns from my Dragonkin type, and you know, I always feel right here like wee tingling, and you know, I always thought it was just my third eye because I have been concentrating on opening my third eye. But you know, maybe it's a unicorn horn, who knows. So yeah, that is only 3 questions, plus that little part at the beginning where I answered all of the questions real quick. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and most importantly, stay special, little snowflakes.